from Chicago, and here come the Pelicans, who were 36 and 46 a season ago.
And the record really not indicative of how good they were because of that 1-12 start.
With C.J. McCollum.
This is an area I think if you're the Pelicans, you try to play a little faster. They've got good continuity, obviously having to integrate Zion, but this is a team that's got some firepower of its own.
Really got his feet settled in this league and played well. Third-year player out of Xavier. Down low, Vucevic. Valanciunas will meet him, and the shot clock is at 5.
Nice move. There was. And Vooch is a guy with his ability, you feel like he could get there 7-8 times a game.
Inside a hard tries by McCollum, and we picked up Vucevic with the play. The other way we go. Wow.
He's still yet to kind of see what this Pelicans team will look like when they are at full force.
Sumu puts up a 3. Nice shot from outside.
Table along with Caruso, who missed over 40 games last year. That really gave them that identity defensively. And Herb Jones continues to understand who he is as a player. Just a terrific fit for the Pelicans.
Javonte Green is checked in for the Bulls. Sumu got by Jackson Hayes, who just checked in for the Pels. That's a 3 by Javonte Green. Nice play in. Green right off the bench for Chicago.
And then Green gets back defensively with the deflection.
Jones, Jackson Hayes. Garrett Temple is checked in for the Pels because of his defensive versatility. They're trying to drive inside, knocked away, and here comes Green on a breakaway.
Getting up in the passing lanes.
Screen by Nance, shot by Graham. Defense was slow, and Javonte Graham knocks it. Temple, one of the veteran voices on this team, 13 years in the NBA, out of LSU, undrafted. It's Hayes in the corner with a 3. Offensive rebound by Nance. Swirls and kicks and back on top. Graham for 3. Good! Javonte Graham puts it up. Pass knocked away by Nance. Lead pass for Jackson Hayes. Takes it in, swerves to the rack, and got the deuce.
Yeah, this is C.J. McCollum, but, you know, when you look at what Zion and B.I. can do for you, that's saying a lot.
Wow, what a pass by Alvarado.
First game, you know, you would expect that somewhat, and this is a Pelicans team, though, with all that youth and enthusiasm, you knew they were going to come out with the right mindset.
Zion bulldozing in his... Williamson now with 7. He is 3 of 4. 40 points in the first quarter. High last year in the first quarter was 37. DeRozan, good move, 20-footer over Jones, and that was a tall player to shoot. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Here's Caruso with a 16-footer that is pure.
And I tell you, it was a great. The Pelicans had defended that action well, and he was able to just stay patient and get to his sweet spot.
C.J. McCollum with a trade.
And in terms of having flow and rhythm to their offense, and that's something that Billy Donovan talked about. He said, you know, we want to actually have more randomness about how we play offensively, not be so predictable and everything, but you've got to be able to see that there's nothing there. So even though he catches it, it doesn't allow him an opportunity to make a play, and Herbert Jones can.
And DeRozan had 7 assists, and from that, here's a nice feed inside. McCollum hits Hernan Gomez. He was signed the extension, driving inside Caruso.
So much damage, was so devastating in the home state of Florida.
Green, great feet on top. Wow, Vucevic right on the move here. 15th year. He was a FIBA MVP, highly decorated overseas. Drive by Daniels, slammed by Hernan Gomez inside.
His brother.
Good story, Steph. Thank you. Here comes Graham. Got it from Daniels. Out to Hernan Gomez. The bump into Levine. And he got it to go. And a foul called on Levine. For the Suns, who that we saw later, then lost in 7 games to Dallas.
Not quite what the Suns were hoping in terms of that postseason performance. And that'll be a team that's interesting to watch this year to see how they San Antonio. And I think that helped him evolve as a player. I just think collectively as a group, they're going to have to really work hard.
Woo, wow! How about that shot by
Game. So he's not one that's going to just play with the ball can be every bit as effective without it.
Zach LaVine is not starting the second half. DeRozan is for the Bulls. Dosunmu, shot clock at 6. Vucevic. And they got Marshall playing with 4 fouls, defending DeRozan. Tough chore. Yeah. All the games missed. Over 500 days. All those games. Vucevic against Valanciunas. Hey, here comes DeRozan into the defense at Temple. Back to Vuce, and they now will go with Vucevic inside on a feed by Patrick Williams. Doubled. It didn't matter. He got it to go.
Really aggressive Pelicans team.
Dosunmu will get it out to Caruso. Vucevic. And he'll take the shot and make it go from mid. And picked up by Caruso. Down low, Dosunmu. Wide open, Vucevic a triple. He was an undrafted player who had some G League time as well. Caruso. Pulls the other way. DeRozan has got a couple of assists. 3 players with 3 assists. Williams a triple. Patrick Williams.
And it's pretty cool to see that Zion probably had as much joy from that as young Thomas did. That was pretty.
Nance down low. Graham is cutting. And Alvarado feeding to Nance. Got it. And a foul. 8-0 run by Jones, who just came in the game for the first time.
And this is a group for Chicago. You're probably not going to see a lot of rotations.
These both ends, incredibly scrappy. And we saw it last year when he had some good duels with Chris Paul. Dosunmu's at 2 in a row. Dosunmu's
on young players improving.
From an outside shot here by Green, Javonte Green. Jackson Hayes, who played at Texas. Javonte Graham to Alvarado, who played at Georgia Tech. Nance open for 3. Got it! Right. Derek Jones remains in the contest. Here's the ball and the pass. Going for Terry. Javonte Green. Into the teeth by Marshall to the rack. Marshall's got foul problems. And a nice move by Green. Confusion with Hill. Alvarado right into the defense of Jones. He got it to go. Forcing the issue. Timeout Chicago.
An opportunity to stick.
Nice play. Alvarado finds Plowden, who plows inside. Got it to Las Vegas Summer League, impressed the Pelicans, and here he is now. Tony Bradley has come in for Chicago. That's a 3. Malcolm point game. Chicago has never led. They go inside, now outside and on top for Jones by Cheatham to the hole. Tie the game with that great move. Malcolm Hill was it.
I really feel like Terry's been the catalyst.
It's a 3 by Hill. Cheatham. It's picked up on a bad turnover. Terry. Galen Terry, the up. And Radford is on the floor for the Bulls. Daniels, Cheatham, and handing off here to Plowden. Back to Daniels, down the lane, and got it to drop. And it's a 1. Carla Jones. And now off to Malcolm Hill. Onto the Kumbo across the lane, and a beautiful scoop for 2. It's a great pride in their family. Seaburn. Cheatham a screen. Boy, Seaburn's fast. What a quick step. Whoa, he's a blur.
The Edwards, I think, is ready to have a monster season as well.
Malcolm Hill. He'll bring by Terry. His 3. No. It's caught by